Today we're gonna do a quick mobility workout. You can do these before your workout or after. You can do them on your days off. You're going to need a mat, and you don't want to hurt your knees when we're on the floor. So let's get started. We're gonna start with something called the chest opener to a deep squat. So here we go. So what you're gonna do is your arms are gonna go cross. You're gonna open. And then you're gonna cross again, and when you do, you're gonna come down all the way to a deep squat, and you're gonna round the back, and you're gonna come back up. Okay? Here we go. Open up, and deep squats. And these are slow and controlled. Remember to breathe. We're just kind of, I want to say we're warming up, but we kind of are. Deep. Open up. So now we've done our deep squats with those chest openers. Feel that chest open up, that back rounding up. All right, we're gonna squat down deep again, but this time, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put one leg out and do some lateral low lunges. You're gonna go to the other side and feel that stretch. Go to the other side. Switch, and if you can, go a little bit deeper. Switch to the other side. Give me one more time on the other side, and then, one side of each side. I'm going to say. Last one. And shake it out. Come on up. Get together. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Actually, we should have stayed on the floor, but you don't want to hurt yourself. You're gonna come on down. Well, how we're gonna come down? Kind of like an inchworm. Go down. Hold the way down. Onto tabletop position. All right. One knee is gonna go up. So you're in this low lunge, right? I want you to push that hip forward. Now your hand is gonna go side. You're giving me that side bend while you're giving me that stretch of the hip. And down. Again. And release. Give me two more. One more. And release. Let's do the other side. Same thing. That hip is going to go forward and then reach that deliciousness of stretching. And down. Reach. And let it go. Two more. One more. And release. All right, so next up, we're gonna go back into that tabletop position and we're gonna do cat cows. These are very simple. All you have to do is round the back and arch up, all the way up. And round the back. And arch that back. Ooh. Round the back. Arch that back. Remember to breathe. Give me two more. One more. gonna work on little muscles here. We're gonna work on our wrists. If you're not on the floor, is for that you can just hold one hand over the other and press. Spin that wrist to the inside and just very small pressure, not a whole lot, because this goes a long way. And feel how it stretches here on that forearm, on the back of the forearm. Yes. You always want to work on these too, because we use our hands and wrists for a lot of things, and sometimes we don't even realize we overwork it. Okay, let it go. One more time. Hold it there. Make sure it doesn't hurt. Like a little bit of a pull, that's okay, but not hurt. And let it go. Now let's do the other side. The top part of your palm, not your palm, your hand, is holding your wrist, almost not fully pulling it. It's a very small hold, and then you press down. You want it to press down. Let's do one hand at a time. Press it there. And released. Press it there. And release. Let's do the other side. I'm going to face this way so you guys can see. Okay, same thing. I'm going to press. And let it go. Press. And let it go. We're going to do our neck. So, first I want you to is rotate that head 2 times very slowly to the right. Give me one more. Change it to the other side, 2 circles. Now release. One hand over the head like this, the other out. You're gonna lightly press on that head, almost pushing it away from your shoulder. And let it go. Let's do it on the other side. You want to feel that stretch right here on the back of the neck, or on the side of the neck rather. So release some of that tension out. Okay, now we're gonna go and lay on our backs. Okay, supine position. Okay, one leg is gonna be bended. Let it go. Let's do the other side. There we go. Oh yes. That delicious stretch. Oh yes. And release. Come on up. Okay, next up, what we're gonna do is pull the figure 4. So one leg is gonna go on over the other one. You can bend that knee, and what is gonna happen is that leg is gonna almost feel like it's how do you say, like it's pressing this leg. Okay, you're gonna feel that in the hip, like a rotation on that hip. you're doing mobilities or stretches, I will always recommend either go barefooted or use grip socks like I am. I'll put some in the description, so if you don't know what those are, you can grab them from an affiliate down below. And release. Now we're gonna do a little bit of 90-90. I'm gonna turn this way. 90-90. Your legs are gonna be bent at 90 degrees, right? And you're gonna shift that weight to the floor. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bend a little bit and then come back. There's different ways of doing this one, and it's hard for certain bodies to do this. I know it took me some time to perfect this. I'm not saying that I'm perfect either, but this also helps you a little bit of a control. It opens up those hips, especially if you're a dancer. You need it. You need those hip openers, but you also gotta strengthen them. I will be making more videos on working on those hip flexors, especially for dancers. So yeah, stay tuned. One more on each side. And see, I do them very slow and controlled rather than going fast. All right, here we go. So now we're on the floor. So what we're gonna do next is called the straddle. I'm not perfect at this. I am not stretched. I'm not flexible enough for this, which is why I'm doing them, because I want to be. So one thing I want you, and for the ladies who are watching, and if you're in a bigger body like me, or any ladies really, one thing I want you to remember is when we're sitting, one of the habits that I had was sitting kind of rounded this way, not knowing that we have to sit on it. We have to sit on it like our butt. So what I want you to do is I want you to lift, right? I want you to lift it. If you have to like use your hands to help you, do that. And sit on it. Sit on that booty cheek. Not the top of it, the bottom of it, because you want to sit on that hip. Okay? It might be a little bit hard because you might feel a little bit of a pull, so just do the best you can. And with your straddle, I want you to go down, but I don't want you to round, okay? So sit on that booty. Let's face this way. Okay? Just gonna sit on that booty. Woo! Kind of gotta tuck. A little bit of not tuck. I gotta untuck. Open up a little bit. Doesn't have to be super wide because we're working. We're getting there. Now, what I want you to do is when you go down, or when you go so you can either reach as far as you can, but once you feel their back is rounding, I want you to stop there, okay? Because the point is you want to hinge at your hip, not at your back, okay? So hinge from your hip, take that inhale, and then exhale. If you could reach a little further, do so, and hold it there. If it's too painful, let it go, and just try again. Or if it's very uncomfortable. Once again, inhale, and then exhale. Try to reach a little bit further. There we go. That delicious stretch. And try one more time. Inhale, and only if you can, exhale. Well, exhale, but reach. I'm starting to feel that back. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. There we go. Yes, here we go. Oh yes, that delicious stretch. Hold it there for a few more seconds. And release. All right. So now the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get up, but we're gonna do a bend, like a bend over. So put one foot down and then the other. You're gonna start at this slow squat and then straighten your legs and hold it here. Hold it here. Remember that back is not rounded. You're hinging at your hips. And breathe. And now we're going to start getting up. So I want you to try to put your feet together and slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Now that you're up here, I want you to take an inhale and then exhale. And that is your mobility workout for today. I hope you enjoy that. If you want to watch other videos, they're right over here. And I'll see you baddies next time.